Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and I welcome you to, well, a game I'm very excited to bring to you. This is Pokemon Legends ZA. We don't have a title screen. We're kind of thrown into it. I've skipped the character creation, just gone into that intro for you. This looks very much like the train station in my hometown, in fact, actually. But here we are in Lumiose City. We've just got off the train. I can't remember what that Pokemon's called now. If I was into Talonflame anyway, it looked a little bit glitchy. Beyond these gates. That's probably where we want to go. Somebody's got a Staryu over there. Probably don't want to talk to these people. They've probably got nothing interesting to say. We're the most interesting person here in this station at the moment. What is that called? Fletchling, that's it. I had to work backwards. Talonflame, Fletchling, that's what that is. Anyways, we need to go through these gates and let's go into Lumiose City, sorry. Okay, there we go. I have to say, this game does look pretty nice. It kind of looks slightly better than Scarlet and Violet. Okay, we're good to go. That's Chikorita, Tepig and Totodile. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. Chico! Snot! Toto! Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, And once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Bingo! That dumbass over there. Excuse me, yeah, hi, you just sorry, I can't talk. Too excited. Excuse me, yeah, hi, you just arrived at the Gare de Lumiose, right? Judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. You got it. Phew, if you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. It's a weird thing to say just with no context. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else, I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Okay, lights, camera. Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is going to drown everything out. I don't read Pokemon, I can't understand what that says. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I'm the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. That is a... Damn, I've forgotten what the name of that Pokemon is. They thrive abundantly here in our midst. That one I know, that's a Kangaskhan. And there's a Pikachu there. There's an Eevee on the right, a couple of Fletchlings in the top right. That's going to annoy me. Is that called a Go-Goat? Or does it evolve into Go-Goat? Or something like that. Anyway. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. Bunnelby, that's I can't remember what that one on the left is. There's another one. Barbarical, I think it's called, that one on the right, just above the goat. This is really bad. I've completely forgotten a lot of the names of the Pokemon. These diverse creatures wield many marvellous powers. There's a Diggersby on the right, that one I know. Excadrill, sort of near the top left there, and Machamp, I think, on the left. I always get Machamp and Machoke muddled up. Anyway, it's up to all of us to work with them so that we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon. We're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose, so our interactive guide can teach you more about your surroundings. Speak slower. I do apologise, guys. Bear with me. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. The Mega Evolution of Lumiose City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Inc. I really can't talk, I'm so sorry guys. I just, couldn't wait to get into this. I'm tripping over my tongue, like a liquor tongue. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? Hello. forget what that's called now as well. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. No, I didn't. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Right, okay, we've got a mission already. Get your travel bag back. Well, we have somebody working with us and 3 Pokemon. Come on, we've got to chase after the Pokemon. Okay, well this we can do. This seems nice and straightforward. Where did it go? To the right, I'm assuming. Ah, there it is. Jeez, that's one fast Pokemon. There it is. We could do with getting a bit of a shift on. We're not the fastest runner on the planet, are we? Ah, he's working for someone. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like that Pancham, that's it, that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Mark? Got it. My name's Tournie. Interesting way to spell that, but quite a nice name nonetheless. Tournie. We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe he was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. I bet they'll pat us on the back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tournie. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. Wow, burn. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Battle with the Pokemon. That's right, and you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Right, now, I've been talking with some friends about this, mainly because of the fact they asked me which ones I wanted to choose. Now, Chikorita's a grass type, Totodile's a water type, and Tepig is a fire type. I don't do water type starters, so Totodile's out. I don't like what Tepig finally evolves into, which is Emboar, so I'm going to go against type, even though I usually do pick fire types, and I'm going to choose Chikorita. So, yes, we are going to choose Chikorita. It's been a long while since I last chose Chikorita as a starter, so this might be interesting. Pancham, I believe, is a dark type, which is an interesting battle to get into right off the bat. But anyway, alright, I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. How have we got this old and not had a Pokemon already? I mean, anyway, how much longer are you going to drag your feet? I'm ready. All that waiting drained my momentum. Wow, I really can't talk. Time to get back into gear. No way am I going to get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Yeah, you are. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. Gotta order your new buddy Chikorita to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP falls to 0, you win. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're going to have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tournie, you're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you put in a little bit more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense too. I mean, I could, I'm not going to, but I could. If you haven't seen my other videos where I'm playing Pokemon, you'll know that I don't use buffs and debuffs an awful lot. So that's probably not going to happen. But anyway, that's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Yeah, well, we'll see. Bring it on, Pancham. Andy the Backpacker. Didn't really send out Pancham. Pancham was already there. And here I am, El Generico. Right, hold down the ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target and use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Until the opposing trainer's Pokemon have had their HP reduced to 0, you win. Okay, right. Oh, I see how this works. Right, tackle. Oh, and there's a cooldown for the moves. Okay. Now, I have played Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't quite necessarily remember how it worked. I kind of played it when it came out and then kind of got partway through it and then stopped playing again. So I kind of forget how the battle system works, but this is pretty cool. Right, there we go, we tackled it to death. Chikorita's gone up a level. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. Leafage, that's a move. We lost. And to a newbie at that, I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score at the next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. At least I take it in good humour. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle again anytime. No way, we're not dealing with you again, not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. Yeah, get out of here, Pancham. Right, we got our bag back. Come on. You want a fist bump? Yeah, fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Bit of a clunky sentence. Why don't you keep Chikorita as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Yeah, thanks. Here, have Chikorita's Pokeball too. A bit difficult to have it if I don't have the Pokeball. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Chico! Chikorita looks as happy as you are. Head bump. You became Chikorita's trainer. Excellent. The makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Mark, you're going to love being a Pokemon trainer. Battle zone activated. I don't know what that means. Areas in the city where we can just randomly battle people? Oh no, we chatted too long, it's night already. Here we are in a battle zone, rotten luck. We don't have time for full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Totodile and Tepig, you got this. They'll be fine, other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately that won't work for us, so we've got to get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Okay, escape from the battle zone. Show me where to go, Tournie. Just out of interest, where's Chikorita? Come on, keep going. I'm following. You're like a... I don't know. What's the word? Weird pathfinding. We're almost there. We've got here a pair of battle zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. Really? No, wait. My friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you got a beater, Mark. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Yeah, we can. Hopefully Chikorita's been healed. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Not quite. Right, Zedel is to lock on. Zedel. Wherever you come from in the country. Bridget. Cleffa. Fairy type. Chikorita, grass type. I just used Tail Whip. I don't know why I just did that, but anyway. Leafage. Oh, that's a nice attack. Oh, hang on. So it's not a cooldown for the Pokemon. It's a cooldown for each move when you use it. So you can essentially pretty much use two moves directly after each other. That's pretty cool. Oh, we have a Bunnelby now. See, I just use Leafage and Tackle right after each other. Okay, this battle system might take a bit of getting used to, but okay. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Okay, this is, yeah, I could get used to this. It's kind of like a real-time equivalent of a turn-based RPG battle system, in a way. Sorry. I've got some monster here next to me, just slurping that as I play. Wait a second, are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. Ugh, I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. See, even with my monster I still can't talk. Oh wow, Mark, you're something. Thank you. You and Chikorita have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes looking after us, looking to battle. Right, well you ran this way, so let's kind of try and find where you went. Oh no, you're there. Okay, oh hello. There's a... I can't remember what that monkey's called. I can't remember what half these Pokemon are called. There's a Heracross in the background though. Is that Honedge? The one on the left? Panseer, I think that monkey's called. I don't want to take on any of these with a grass type. Fire's strong against grass, Bug's strong against grass, and Honedge is steel and ghost. Look, I'm just trying to get our guest to safety. Can you let us through? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. Why aren't you battling each other then? If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Oh, it's a Floette. Floret with a black flower, you don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. I wouldn't if I were you. We know who that belongs to. Don't hit them! Yeah, too late. And they were all vaporized. How does nobody in this city know who that belongs to? I've only just started playing this game and I know who that belongs to, because I've played X and Y. Or at least that's who I think it is anyway. Cute. Nicely done, Floret. Maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Mark, let me introduce you to Floret. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Wow. And thanks to Floret, these troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Is that right in front of us there? Hopefully. You can relax now, we're out of the battle zone. Ah, so it's only just specific areas. Hotel Z is just through here. Through where? There? I mean, that looks like a hotel doorway. Okay, let's go this way then. I'm going to have some opportunities to look around a bit later on, so we'll just head to where we need to go for now. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have. Oh, come on in. It's kind of a little bit hidden away, I guess. Right, go into the hotel. I think I will. Main menu. Press X to open the main menu. From this menu you can do stuff. I'm back, AZ. Oh, he runs this place. There he is. Tall, gangly man. Good news, we've got a guest. And if Arian Lucasen was in the Pokemon universe... Sorry, Arian, if you're watching. Why you would be, I have no idea. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why I said that. This is the hotel's owner. Say hi. So, this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Well, we know what that is. Well, I know what that is. Interesting, it came out of my bag though. That's right, this is Mark. He stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumios and right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Chikorita perfectly. So I entrusted him with Chikorita as a partner. Wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That's why I sent Floret out to seek you. Seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floret saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. Mark. I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tournie entrusting you with Chikorita makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Mark, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses a great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon, and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. And we got the key. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. I will do just that, and I was hoping to go on for a bit longer, but my controller is running out of charge as it turns out. So what we'll do is we'll go up to the room and we might save and leave it there. I was going to say this over a title screen if we had one, but we didn't get one. This is going to be a very sort of casual playthrough. I know some other creators are blitzing through this with like daily videos and stuff. If you are already familiar with my channel and are watching this as I put it up, this is going to be a weekly series. So this isn't going to be daily videos, this is going to be a weekly upload on Fridays. So yeah, you know, I've got the other games going on the channel at the time. If you're watching this in the future, then, you know, just continue watching by all means. But yeah, this isn't going to be a daily thing, this is going to be a weekly thing. I'm just going to play it and, you know, have a bit of fun, play it casually, and it will be with you on a weekly basis. Now this is a very nice room. I like this. I like this indeed. Can I save already? The autosave function will automatically save your progress as you play. You can also manually save your game by pressing R on the main menu. Well, I will do this now. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave it here for the moment, and we will get back to it next time. So I apologise for my weird lack of enunciation, tripping over my words and everything. Like I said, I'm just very excited to get into this one, and so far it seems like an interesting setup. So I'm very, very, very excited to get into it properly next time. So all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll join me then. So until then, I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. If you like that video, please do bash that like button, consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already, and if you'd like to support the channel further, or suggest a game for Fangame Fridays, please consider buying me a coffee, the link of which is in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.